Public housing is so much more than bricks, mortar, and buildings. It is about people, families, proud Americans, contributors to society and the economy. But it is in the faces of our residents who reflect the vision and mission we all endeavor to do each and every day. We are the Public Housing Association of Rhode Island, and we remain proud and vigilant to make safe, affordable, decent housing available to all who seek its refuge and support. We are PHARI.
I have to say I've been to a number of events in my career. I don't know that I've been to one like this. And this is 30 plus years of being around affordable housing.
What a great crowd and team of housing advocates that we have in the room here today. I think you're all extraordinary, and I'm so thrilled to be able to share this Housing America event and this day with all of you.
What you had in that room was energy, dedication.
Please know that I will continue to be part of a delegation that will fight hard every single day for investments in housing, to protect housing, with a firm understanding of how important it is to families all across our state.
Sincerity, commitment, leadership.
I want to talk a little bit about the Public Housing Association of Rhode Island, also known as PHARI. PHARI has 25 housing authorities in this small state. We serve 40,000 people that are in our public housing and our Section 8 programs.
And at the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, that's what we're dedicated to making sure that we make the best investments in our communities so that families and individuals have a safe, affordable roof over their head and are able to participate fully in our communities.
Without housing, without fixed housing, you don't have anything. That is your stepping off point to getting a job or getting health care. Because if you don't have a permanent place to live that you can afford, what do you do?
My first home was a one-bedroom apartment with a small kitchen, a small bathroom, and a small living room. And then we cut the living room in half so I could have somewhere to sleep. And then she stayed with my parents in their room. And it was really small and dark. There was like no windows except for two small ones, like towards the ceiling.
You know, we had the opportunity, got on a waiting list with Johnston Housing, and they called us up and got us in the home ownership program, and very, very grateful to Johnston Housing.
Now there's room for all of us. We all have our room, and we can have a living room with not a curtain and a bedroom behind it, and a place for us to have fun together. And we have a cat and a dog now. And anything else?
And a fish.
It's really made a change in so many people's lives. They're living with family or living in a car, or where do their children go to school? They don't have an address. Who's going to take them? When they have a permanent place to live, they're starting their lives over.
The elderly deserve also, like everyone else, a safe, affordable place to live. For many of them, it's an opportunity to live as part of a community while also living on their own. And I think that is a really big part of many of the developments that you see here in Rhode Island, giving them the sense of dignity and their own space, and yet when they open their door, there are other people there.
Because isolation is a big factor in elderly persons' decline over the years. So if we get them out to meet others that are in their building or in their development, that increases their socialization, their importance in the world. It's an important factor in maintaining the quality of one's life and their activity and their stimulation, both physically and mentally, throughout their golden years.
Rhode Island is good. We are way better than average when it comes to running senior centers and dealing with senior housing, and it's something we can be very proud of.
We're thrilled to have the Rhode Island delegation here from Congress. They're incredibly supportive of housing issues and have been. The two congressmen and two senators have been forever, and we appreciate that because Rhode Island's doing it quite well. Yeah.
You can often look at housing as a budget issue, as a line item, as an expenditure, but on the other side of the ledger is that it's someone's home.
And it means something to me about who we are as a nation, that we've committed ourselves to a decent home and a suitable living environment for all Americans. And now we're challenged to do that. And so the pressure is on, so to speak, to sustain that commitment. I think we can, I think we will, and I think we must.
is a place that a family or a person can go to and they feel secure, safe, and happy.
I cried enough listening to my daughter talk about it, saying there's no place like home. It's a place where families can meet on holidays. It's a place where friends can come over on a daily basis. Kids playing in the yards. My youngest daughter planted pumpkins, and she was so ecstatic. So it's just a very overwhelming thing.
For our seniors, home is that place where they can go to on their own, support themselves, maintain their quality of life.
I can cook my own meals. I can come and go as I please. I can have friends over.
Home means family. It means love. It means safety. It means where you belong.
I advise it to anyone who is in this state that they need support and help. Please go to housing. Go to the subsidized living where they can help you and make you feel part of the world again.